else have questions?
I got a question.
Okay.
Say you're at the club with your friends, right? You guys have fun, having ADD or whatever. And then going back to opening, like you say you got all your opening and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if I come up to you and then like you guys are just going crazy and I'm like, I fucking love oranges. Or like, you know, like you're saying, like,
Yeah.
you know, what are your thoughts on that? Like, isn't that, okay, you love oranges, so like, okay.
Yeah, well, no matter what, I'm going to look at you and say, okay, what else? If there's nothing else after that, and you just think that I love oranges is going to get me to like take my underwear off and jump on top of you, then that's probably not going to happen. It might with some girls, definitely. Like maybe some really insecure girls who really like oranges, I don't know. But it's not going to happen for me. So there has to be some follow-up. The fact that you broke into the conversation and you're like, fuck, I own this, and I'm really proud of the things that I'm saying, you have to follow it up with something, because all of us are going to look at you and we're going to be like, okay, you've got our attention now, but what else do you have? So like even when you're in conversation and you say something to a woman like, oh, that painting's really nice, and a woman will look at you, and some really chatty women will engage you in conversation, and they'll say, yeah, that is a really nice painting, you know what, I really like it, blah, blah, blah. Some women will do that, but most women will not. They will actually look at you and go, okay, like you've got my attention now, but I'm not gonna, this is your conversation, so you have to take the lead on this. Like that's subconsciously what's going on with them. And if you don't have anything else to contribute to the conversation after that first statement, then there isn't going to be a continued conversation, because she is not going to take over for you. If she does take over the conversation, then she is in the masculine role and you are in the feminine role. So she doesn't need you. She will befriend you. She will, you know, have you go shopping with her, and you know, call you at 11 o'clock at night to cry about her boyfriend, but she's not going to be with you. So the main thing that I say to guys that I work with is that you can get whatever you want as long as you ask for it. And as long as this is my message, because I have been in this community for a very long time, as long as you are not manipulating, being dishonest, or hurting somebody, you can ask for whatever you want. I'm not giving you this advice that you can go home and learn how to have like a really nice long-term relationship. Like I want you to go have one-night stands. I want you to go on a million dates. I want you to date multiple women. But I want you to do it because you're trying to figure out what you want and because you want it. Not because you think you're supposed to, or because you want to try out a new move on some girl and see if she'll, you know, let you try this new sexual move and then you can like screw her over afterwards. I don't want you to fuck around with women, because it's just going to make it harder and harder for you as time goes on. So if you screw around with women, you're screwing yourself long term.